What's up, y'all? I am her game, and welcome to my live, okay? Now, I want to address some things, but I'm not even sure if I should continue to feed into this because at this point, it's hilarious. The shit's looking delusional. It's just a mess, okay? It's just a mess. Now, y'all saw me do them episodes, them part 1 through 4, whatever, about this situation with this girl, okay? So, yes, I'll be checking out her page. Why not? Why not? I know she's going to be talking some stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So, basically, when we fell out, okay, months later, now this was like, I say, if my baby's 2, this was literally almost a year ago. Okay, this is what's really throwing me about the situation. It was almost a year ago, at least 9 months ago. Okay, like I've done a whole lot in all these months since me and this girl stopped talking. So basically, after some months, I invited her on a social media to a gathering. She didn't show up. The next day, she got on her social media talking shit about me again, okay? Talking about me again. So I'm like, okay, it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it alone from her because if I'm putting out positive and I'm trying to be nice and you don't want to accept it, then that's all I can do. You feel what I'm saying? It's okay. You feel what I'm saying? So then I think I told her congratulations or something up on her post because she's accomplishing things. She's doing good for herself. No lie. The next day or the same day, she's talking mess about me again, like throwing big direct subliminals, okay? I'm just at this point like, okay, it's been months, okay? It's been months. So at this point, we end up at the same place, okay? We end up at the same place. This was actually earlier this week, okay? This girl says, I love you, hugs me, okay? I say, I love her, hug her. I hugged her 2, 3 times. You feel what I'm saying? Because literally there's no beef, but I guess she's beefing with me and I'm not beefing with her, so she's, I guess, beefing with the air. I don't know, but she's not beefing with me because I'm coming with love and positivity, okay? Now, this whole day, well, not the whole day because I wasn't around the whole day. I was probably around her for a couple hours. She's speaking about how she's on positivity and how she's being positive, woo woo. I'm just thinking in my head, you feel me? Like we ain't really talking like that, so I'm not like in the conversation. But I heard her because she's loud. And I'm thinking in my head, that's good. Like that is great because literally it's been months on months on months on months, okay? At this point, okay? So I leave, whoop de whoop. I see a video pop up in my feed. I watch it. Why is this girl talking about me again? Oh my God. Talking about me again. I'm talking about for the next 2, 3 days before I even made those parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4 of them story times, okay? So I'm just like, what is really going on with this girl? So then I run across another video. Her video's long, so I don't really watch them, but I like might scroll, fast forward or something. You feel what I'm saying? Look at a little bit. I don't think I ever. She probably be saying way, way more about me than I know. You feel what I'm saying? Because I ain't got time to really sit and that's said like I don't care that much. Like I'ma look, but I don't. You feel what I'm saying? Hi, Latita. Hi. I'm not sure how to say your name, but how you doing, babe? So basically, hi, 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 hi. They keep writing hi. I don't know. Hi, babe. But basically, So I see this person end up bringing up something from years. I'm talking about, I was pregnant with my son at this time, okay? Pregnant with my son when all this went down, okay? So he is now 13 years old, okay? So that means that was 13 years ago, or a little over 13 years ago. So at this point, I'm over it. Honestly, I am over it. Like, this person is moving like this because she's that in her emotions about me. Like, I don't know, like, what? Like, bruh, it's getting, like, you feel what I'm saying, upset. Like the woman that killed Selena. Remember how she hated her in the inside and envied her and you feel what I'm saying? All of that. Yeah. That's the vibes that she's giving me to the point where I'm just good on that situation. Like, I don't feel the same way she feels, probably because I mean, I'm not gonna say she ain't got a lot going on. We probably both got a lot going on. But at the same time, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I just literally don't have time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my business is growing. It is really, really growing. Like, I'm up right now at 12:40 at night, still making products. Like, the stock up is real. I've been running out of products. So my business is growing. I got her orders to put in. I got stuff to do. I have a family, I have kids, I have a man, I have responsibilities. Like, I literally don't have time. Do I love this person? Yeah, I got a lot of love for this person. But as long as this person is that mad and inside to where they're really, you feel me, can hug me and then throw shots the next day, at this point, I ain't even done nothing to you. You feel what I'm saying? You're mad about the past. If you know, I can't, it's nothing I can do about somebody being mad about the past, especially if I apologize about it. So at this point, I just don't have time. You feel what I'm saying? Usually I would feel bad to say I don't care or I just ain't got time to care, but I really like don't got time to care about something that keeps coming up randomly over the years. You feel what I'm saying? That I've already apologized for. And like I said in them part 1 through 4, this person has done very disrespectful things to me, and I, hadn't really said too much or nothing about it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's really way more than that, but I don't even want to get into a person's business to where I am, it's not what I'm on. It's not what I'm on. And I feel like this person is preaching, she's she ain't practicing what she's preaching. Like, it's a contradiction. Like, you can't be that, you cannot be putting out deceitful messages like that. And like, what? I just don't got time. Like, literally, when I hugged that girl, I said I love you, I meant that. I love you. I hugged her, I showed her I loved her, and I kept it moving. I literally came home and made a video about, what did I make a video about? I came home and made a video about my aloe vera face mask, which I am about to do on live, okay? About me doing my aloe vera face mask. It is something that I do for my skin, you feel what I'm saying, that I really, really like. I really get into organic products. So she might have took offense to that. At this point, this is why I can't. This is why I don't really have nothing for the situation. If it's to the point where every single thing I say or do is gonna affect you, every single thing I say or do is going to, you're gonna feel like it's about you. It's just too far gone, and it's not emotionally that far gone for me, nor mentally. And it's because I already went through the emotions of all of that. But everybody carries their emotions different and let their emotions out different. So I just gotta let her have it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got time to have that. You feel what I'm saying? Or help nobody have that. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm just on something different. I'm on something different, and like literally, me and my boo, we are both business owners. Okay, we are both business owners, and we are really like on our stuff. We are really like on our stuff, and making sure that the kids is straight, and making sure that the household is straight, and we're happy. And I'm a strong believer in, if your home is at peace, why would you be, you feel what I'm saying, in any type of drama in the outset? Like, it's no point. Like, literally, I should have made that part 4 of my last video, but I just needed to get something straight. I feel like when you're mild-tempered, people poke and play with you. But just because I'm mild tempered don't mean that I'm gonna let people poke and play with me. It might just take a little more. You feel what I'm saying? Than the arrow or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But honestly, I'm just too grown for that. Like, I'm too old for that. Like, I'm out here working. I'm out here getting my product out there, getting my product sold. Like, you never know what can happen or who I can run into. I can run into a $1 million investor that loves my products. Like, I'm pushing for greatness you know, with what I'm doing. And it's working out. So I don't really have time for somebody that, for one, is competing with me. Like, it's really blowing me. Like, you cannot compete with a person that is happy for you. You cannot compete with a person that is whole themselves. You cannot compete with a person that already got their own stuff going on. I already got their own career and their own life and their own stuff going on. But everybody thinks different. Maybe I'm just not, I don't know. I'm just not an insecure person. You feel what I'm saying? And I I don't know. People are weird, y'all. People are weird. Like, it's been putting out messages for months. I even tried to ignore it and literally invite her somewhere because I'm just like, it's not even that serious. Like, literally, the last conversation, I don't even remember what made me mad. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. She's just a combative. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but I do remember saying I don't want to argue. And she raised up, and obviously you do want. Okay, I just said I don't want to argue. We could have just talked about whatever, but everybody communicates different. And I'm not one of those people that are around arguing all the time. I'm not used to arguing with people all the time, so it's not my initial thing to do. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, according to people's lives and what they've been through, everybody's defense mechanisms are different. Her defense mechanism is to get rowdy. You feel what I'm saying? That's not mine. So we just don't relate on that. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, I don't even remember what was said, but she said, I'm about to block you, and I wrote ugly, and I guess saying ugly hurt her feelings. I don't know. Like, shit. You know how many people that probably called me ugly? I'm trying to think. Ain't no telling. You think I curd? No. First of all, let me tell y'all something about this. The girl looked like me. The girl looks like me, okay? It's hilarious. It's hilarious. So if she's offended, like, bruh, grow up. You know what I mean? Like, it's just time. Like, I don't got time. Like, let me tell you something. People, this world is going down, okay? This world is going down. Like, seriously. People are passing away left or right, unexpectedly, all of it. Like, literally, I don't have time to be hating nobody. I don't got time to be not liking nobody. I don't have time to be being fake with nobody. Like, however I am in your face is how I am. You feel what I'm saying? When I go home, she just decided that, I don't know. She wanted to talk shit about me. I don't know. I don't know. She's literally mad about the past. I guess what happened months ago. Ain't no telling. But when I tell you this girl used to be buttered and she used to, like, it was weird because I don't even know why I stayed cool with this girl for this long because she lightweight treated me like shit. She talked to me like shit. If I did any little thing, she treated me like shit. She talked to me like shit. Like it was like we never had a bond. Anytime she was mad at me. And the stuff she used to get mad at me for used to just blow me. But like I said, she has lived a combative lifestyle, and we are so. When I tell you we are similar, we I might even be able to say a lot alike. But at the same, it's like 50-50. It might not even be, it might be 75-25. You feel what I'm saying? Like we literally are alike, but we're two totally different people. Grew up totally different, been through different things. Like there's not, you feel what I'm saying? We just, it's oil and water. We ain't mixing. You feel what I'm saying? We not mixing. And I just ain't nothing I can do about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. And at this point, I don't have time to be pressed about it. Like I got so many family and friends that love me. I don't got time for nobody that. This person is throwing shots at me and saying that I want to hang with her. That I guess I want to. Bruh, I tried that. You talked about me the next day that I tried to invite you somewhere. Why would I continue to want to? At this point, I'm feeling like you're a bad person. Because you've been talking about me for months. You literally left from somewhere where you saw me and then talked about me. Like, what? While I'm putting on my face mask. Matter of fact, let me get my face mask. Let me show y'all what I've been doing for my skin. I hope they ain't went bad because when I tell y'all I done missed a couple days, I have missed a couple days doing this mask, okay? You know aloe vera goes bad quick. I try to keep up, make sure that I have fresh aloe vera leaves, but yeah, some of them are about to go bad, but they're not yet. Now, I buy me an aloe vera plant from Kroger's and I cut it long ways and then I cut it into squares and I put it in a container. Now, it's a lot of girls that freeze theirs. Let me tell you something. Don't do it. Don't do it unless you really, 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 really like cold stuff because, Now, I also told y'all if y'all see some yellow in y'all aloe vera plant, let me get a paper towel. If y'all see some yellow in your aloe vera plant, don't use it because it's gonna irritate your skin. I don't know exactly what it is, but when I look into the aloe vera plant, look at that gooey goodness coming out of it, okay? It's all slimy and nasty. It really is. Look at it. But it's full of everything that you need for your skin. It has lightening agents. It helps heal your skin. Like it does a lot of good stuff for your skin and your hair. I infuse aloe vera in hair products as well. So basically, my face is already clean. Now, I washed my face before I did my live. That's one thing that I see people in these videos doing skincare and they don't wash their face first. Like, I literally watched a girl record herself. It was a cute video, record herself going to Walgreens and all of that, getting the face mask, and then she just came home and put it on. I don't know if she skipped the wash the face part like I just did, but I mean, not skipped it, like did it off camera like I just did, or if she just didn't do it, but you should always clean your skin first. Like, you don't want to put good stuff over dirt. This is still cold, though. This is still cold, but it's a good cold. Like, it actually feels good. Now, like I told y'all in them videos, I have hyperpigmentation. I had acne when I was a teenager, which leads to hyperpigmentation. If you popping your bumps and all of that, I don't think facials and all of that was as popular as now. So my mama wouldn't take me to go get facials and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I would do for my kids. Because now I have that knowledge that, it's good to go get facials if your kids start getting acne or hyperpigmentation, anything like that. But I use Differin. It is Differin. I use Differin. You can get it from Walgreens. The dermatologist had gave it to me and it really worked. It has, make sure I say this right, adapalene or something like that. I think it's called adapalene. I'm not really sure. But it it's a retinol, and what retinols do is they overturn your skin cells faster. So you are basically, it shrinks the hyperpigmentation, but because it's overturning your skin cells faster, it definitely will dry out your face. So you have to drink plenty of water. I stopped going to the dermatologist because I was like, what's the point if I can get over the counter? And I use that. I use a peroxide face wash, which you can get a cheap brand of the peroxide face wash that's usually right next to the different at Walgreens, at least my Walgreens. Um, or you can get it behind the counter. I know for a fact that they have it behind the counter. Like the dermatologist gives you a 10 milligram bottle of benzoyl peroxide face wash. But I think if you don't have a prescription, I know for a fact they can still sell it to you because I buy it without prescription, but they're gonna give you a lower dosage, which is still fine. It just properly cleans your skin and heals your skin and does what it needs to do. But all of that will dry the heck out of your face. Like at one point before I realized that it was shrinking the hyperpigmentation and overturning my skin cells, my skin had got so dry. It was hurting, it was cracking, and I ended up going to get something called Neutrogena Hydro Boost, which is about $25 from Walgreens. It's like a gel moisturizer. And what it does is, if you just tune in, this is the aloe vera leaf. Um, what it does is it locks the moisture in your face. When I tell you, it is so good because my face was peeling. But what threw me about the different, what really hooked me was when my face would get dry, like the hyperpigmentation would like start peeling off and it would be lighter and smaller, so it shrinks the hyperpigmentation. I even got on Google and read up on it because I'm like, I know I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? I thought a scab was gonna come back with it, but it didn't, thank God. So yeah, wipe this aloe vera. This stuff is nasty and messy. So yeah, I just don't want no beef with nobody. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this alone because this is the whole thing. I want to practice what I'm preaching. Like I've really been watching church and I've really been on the right path and I've been treating people good. Like I could be mad about every single thing this person has said about me. You feel what I'm saying these last months, but I don't care. I don't care. I just wish that I felt like I'm not even looking at this person's page no more. That's how I feel. Like at this point, I'm really trying to stay focused. Like literally, I'm up at 12:57 waiting for her butters to solidify, just so I can whip them and put them in jars. You feel what I'm saying? Like I have been working and focused and doing very, very good for myself. And I want to continue to do that. So leave me alone. Like leave me alone. You feel what I'm saying? Why can't people just be mad in peace? That's the problem with the world. That's why so much is going on. Be mad in peace, bro. It's been months and years. It's been months and years. Just, bruh. There's no point. If you're not getting a super kick out of me, if I'm not, willing to talk bad back and all of that, at this point it's just coming off as obnoxious and obsessive and it's just too much. Like I've grown, honey. I've grown. Like it can be people that have done me wrong, don't like me, feel some type of way, all of it, and literally I can speak to these people and be okay. Because the whole thing about it is just because I speak to you don't mean I have to get your number and we have to hang out and be besties. That don't mean none of it. It just means I have proper etiquette and I'm grown. I'ma be cordial because why not? I'm grown. Who got time to be beefing? Who got time for negative energy? I just am so confused because I thought this person was on a super positive track. But then I'm watching and I'm just like, okay. And that's why I just don't it's not no point. Like, first of all, God's really been blessing me. God don't play about me. God loves me. I talk to God and I'm making sure that I do what I am supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like I have to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm not saying I don't know. This is the whole thing. I can't even say I wouldn't feel like it's forever. Whoopie whoopie whoop. It's not even about that because I don't care. Literally, if this person wasn't the way they are, I could probably have a conversation with this person and keep it moving and get it over with and not even be worried about it. But it's not that type of party with this person. So, sometimes you have to let people do what they do. They got to go through the motions of what they got to go through. They gotta talk about you. They gotta shout to the world. They gotta talk about you. They shit. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling what she be saying when my name come up. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. But I don't care because the whole thing about it is I don't even be seeing this person. Don't really have mutual friends. Not really running in the same circles. Not like, what's the point? What's the point? You feel what I'm saying? It's been so many years, like so many, way too many years. Like literally, honestly, this person I only see them for the last 5 years. I done probably seen this person 2 to 3 times a year because we don't get along. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, if we have all this space, why are you that pressed over somebody? It's, I don't understand. Yes, I'm in my black off camera. I don't want to smoke on camera. But yeah, it's just crazy. You know what? This is not my first time going live, but this is my first time going live for this long, okay? This is what I have been doing. I don't know why the mouthwash is up here. Kids don't never put stuff where it's supposed to go. This is just some of the bottles. Now, this is my super herb infused hair growth oil. Basically, it has, I've been looking up oils that are for medicinal use. If you don't know what medicinal use means, it means used in medicines. And this has aloe vera, amla, neem. I'm talking about fenugreek. It has a lot of good stuff. Aloe vera, you heard me say that. I love infusing with aloe vera. So, yeah, I have a pop-up shop coming Saturday, so I'm really stocking up because last time I sold out, I've been selling a lot of product at these places, and the fact that I sold out and people was doubling back to get more and I didn't have it. I'm actually also dropping a eczema approved butter. I have a family member that has a really, really bad case of eczema, so they have allowed me to use them to try out my product. It is fragrance free. Look at this. It is waiting to solidify. This is not fully solidified. It's super creamy right now. It's going to still be creamy, but a little more solid. Has to be a little more solid for shipping anyway. But, um, yeah, I'll be, releasing a new butter that I'm excited about. I am going to have my website on YouTube. I don't know why well, really, I do know why. My website is not on her because I got to get my shit together. I need to get myself together, okay? I've been making all this product and focus on these pop-up shops and selling product and the wigs and the hair. Honey, I be busy. I have to really, and you know what? I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I only have one more batch to make tomorrow. I've been making these hair products for 3 days in a row, okay? I am going to go ahead and set up the rest of my website. My website is set up. People are able to purchase. People do purchase, but everything is not on my website at all. Everything is not on there. And people have literally been writing me, asking me about the body butters. I have gave out a million business cards. I'm seeing in my analytics that people are looking on my website. So I need to go ahead and add everything. Like, honey, the money's gonna be coming in so many ways. Like, I've been working on building this foundation for a long time. I've been in the beauty industry for a while, and I didn't get my name out there. Like, every time I decide to make a new decision, people support because I've built a foundation. Like, you know, I'm very proud of myself. Very proud of myself. But I'm about to get up off here because it is now time for me to solidify. I mean, to go ahead and whip them butters. So I love y'all. Thank you for watching. If you have not already subscribed, subscribe. My page is about all type of stuff, okay? My YouTube is literally about all type of stuff. It might be celebrity content. I might be custom coloring some wigs. I might be talking my I might be preaching about God. What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't have a niche. People be saying find your niche. I don't got a niche. I'm multi talented. Let's just say that. But I love y'all and thank y'all for watching my live. Good night. There I go. Don't know how to end the live.